Konnichiwa. Welcome to Kodama Showcase. Kodama Showcase is a weekly program where I show you my favorite koi. And I have a beautiful Koromo from Sakazume Koi Farm today. Please take a look. They are both 2 years old from the same breeder, Sakazume Koi Farm. And big one is a female. It's a beautiful igoromo. And smaller one is a male. It's a beautiful budoromo. And I can explain you what they are a little bit more detail. Hi, my name is Taro Kodama from Kodama Koi Farm. If you have never heard of my name or our farm name, Kodama Koi Farm, this is a great opportunity to remember. We are located in Hawaii. I'm from Japan. We usually have 40,000 imported Japanese koi in stock. So if you're looking for a nice quality Japanese koi, you want to think about Kodama Koi Farm. You know, we are not just a new dealer. My father started this koi business more than 50 years ago in Japan, and we came to the United States about 20 years ago. So we've been in this business long enough. We've been serving enough customers in Japan as well as in the United States. So you can trust us. I'll definitely, if you are looking for some nice quality Japanese koi, you can count on us. Just contact us and I can definitely find your dream koi. Okay. Well, if you're gonna like this video, please share this video with your friends. Give me any comments, likes, whatever you can give me. That'll be great. Okay, so let's talk about today's koi. Well, like I said, today's koi are Koromo. Okay, what is Koromo? Koromo in Japanese means cloth. So if you look at this koi, for example, you can see it's like those kind of indigo netting pattern on the top of the red. It looks like a cloth. I think that's how Koromo, the name of the Koromo came. And then Koromo, those for Koromo, this is called igoromo. I means indigo, and this koi is called budoromo. Budo means grape, so that's basically purple. Okay, so those indigo scales, actually indigo scales or purples, those colors appears only on the top of the red. It should not appear on the white scales. I mean white skin. Okay, so that's a big feature of Koromo varieties. And for the igoromo, we like to see a nice indigo scalations. For the budoromo, we like to see a nice purple. This. So when we look at these koi, you kind of have to understand, what we are looking for. For igoromo, we are looking for certain things. For budoromo, of course, we're looking for certain things. So let's talk, one at a time. Okay, so for igoromo, igoromo is actually a very difficult, variety to breed, because when they're born, they all look more like a kohaku, and then gradually they will start, those indigo colors will gradually come out, and then start expressing those netting patterns. And if you look at here, it's a beautiful Koromo pattern here. But when you look at the first half, you don't see much over here, simply because this koi is still young. So, but just knowing that this is happening here, we can easily expect that this koi, the same thing tends to happen over here. It may not go all the way perfectly because it's so difficult, but that's definitely a great. And actually, I chose this koi because I really wanted to show you this. This is a great example of a nice igoromo patterns here. And another thing I wanted to show you with this is here. It's called aizashi. Sashi means the leading edge. You can see those like indigo going under the white scale, so it looks like more like a bluish scales. When it comes on the front leading edge of like here, if they show up like this, that's a big plus. That really proves the great quality of the indigo of this koi. So again, this is still unfinished, incompleted igoromo, but knowing the quality and knowing what's happening here already, we know this is gonna be a very beautiful igoromo. So as an igoromo, and of course, for basically Koromo is kohaku with those netting patterns. So we like to see those kohaku pattern as well. This one has a very unique pattern here, and it's like more like a two-step with a unique shapes, but still balanced. But more than kohaku pattern, those quality of the indigo netting pattern is more important. So that alone is a great value of this koi. So on the other hand, for the budoromo, like I said, buro means great colors, and it happens because those indigo pigment come out too strong, almost strong enough to paint the whole red. So that's why when you have two layers, red and indigo, or indigo and red, so that really changes the look to the purple, and that's how actually budoromo happens. And this one too, we like to see because this is a purple koi, we like to see a consistent coloration. Unlike the igoromo, we like to see a very good consistent purple color from the head on every section of the red scale, just like this one. And then we want to see a nice kohaku pattern. But again, just like igoromo, kohaku pattern is not as important as the quality of those grape colors. So this one has a great very consistent grape colors all the way, and yet this one has a nice three-step kohaku patterns. So both of them have a great feature as an igoromo and as a budoromo. So definitely a show quality, definitely deserve your pond. So as usual, those koi at the Kodama showcase are available to purchase. So if you are interested, just message us or email us, call us, and we can talk about how we can help you to get this beautiful koi in your pond. Okay. Well, before we go, please take another look of these beautiful Koromo. These are 2 years old, same age, but one is female, the other one is male. Both from Sakazume Koi Farm. Interesting, isn't it? Sakazume is a very famous Koromo breeders, and he breeds 2 different type of Koromo. So, well, I hope you enjoyed this week's Kodama showcase. I'll be back with another koi next week. Until then, stay happy with your koi. Thank you.